Well, as you guys can see, I have gotten a hold to a very, very budgeted AR-15. We're gonna sight this thing in and check the functionality on it. I've had one before and it separated itself from the receivers. The receivers blew out from each other. So the top of the receiver snapped off from this hinge and it just was floating on top of itself. Every time you shoot, a round would fly out the magazine and one would barely go into the chamber. Did not notice it until I started getting some powder burn marks on my face. So with that being said, this is the ATI Omni and it is the hybrid. And I gotta tell you, I don't like these things. They have put a bad taste in my mouth from day one. But it is budgeted all the way out. It does have a true glow sight on it. A true glow sight, some knockoff M-bus sights. It looked fairly decent. So I got this from one of my friends and he wanted me to clean it up because it was having a few issues as far as feeding. So we're gonna check the reliability first and we're gonna use one mag. After that, we're gonna go ahead and sight this thing in. I mean, I could do both of them at the same time, but I'm not gonna do that. I just wanna see if it's gonna actually run. Let's see where the ejection is coming out at. I gotta say it's fairly gassed because it is coming out at, it's a little under gas. It's coming out at around the 5 o'clock position, so it's a little under gas. You'll see it's very inconsistent now. It's coming out at the 3 o'clock position. Maybe it's where it's gotten clean and it has a lot of oil on it because I did oil the crap out of this thing. I mean, I soaked it down. You can never over soak a AR-15. Tell you what, I can hear that recoil spring, that buffer spring is very loud in my ear. Maybe coming off of the hearing headset, but it is very loud as far as that. It is for 5.56. The model I had was a 300 blackout. It was a little more controllable. This one does have a little jumpy jump to it. You know, I'm used to the more bougier stuff. It looks like it has, and I don't know what kind of barrel cut this is. It's fat at the front and slim at the bottom. So that's not an M4 cut. It may be an M4 cut, I'm not too sure. Everything on here is stock. As far as the internals, charging handle, and the trigger, whatever it may be, everything is stock as far as I know of. Yeah, see, now it's ejecting just right now. But he had a lot of problems out of this thing. It wouldn't even let the spent case come out of the bolt. It was just holding on to it. It got carbon locked, I'm pretty sure of it. Well, I gotta say, for a low-end budget AR-15, it is running all right for right now. But as far as longevity, I'm not too sure about that. I'm not gonna be too picky on it because you know what you're getting. Whenever you purchase something like this, you know what you're getting. You're getting a budget-oriented firearm. Whatever you spend your money on, that's what you're gonna get from it. All right, so she's sort of sighted in now. Go ahead and keep running her hard. I'm gonna ride her hard and put her way wet. You just don't want to spit these mags out. Oh, she's getting hot. Let's keep on going. All right. Tell you what. She did get hot, but she did run. So I can't beat it up too bad. I'm still not gonna co-sign anything like this solely because it is a polymer chassis, polymer framed rifle. To be holding up the pressures, the 5.56 and 223s for a long amount of time, it's not gonna happen. But I will say, for a shooter that does not shoot that much, you're gonna have a pretty decent time and reliability with it. I don't think it is a bad option as far as something to play with on the range or someone getting used to it. I think that will be a decent option for somebody that's just getting into the firearms. But depending your life on this, absolutely not. You do not want to do that. I've already had some bad experiences with them. Already seen these things blowing up on people. I've had it do it to me as well, so it's not like I'm just spewing stuff and saying stuff that doesn't make any sense or is not true, because it's absolutely true in my case. I just didn't have it on camera, which I wish I did, but at the time I was not running a channel. But I will say it does function. That brings me to another point. Make sure you maintain and oil any of your life-saving tools. Doesn't matter what it is. But you guys let me know what you thought about the ATI Omni Hybrid. Let me know why. But you guys like this kind of content, hit that like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the ATI Omni Hybrid down in the comments. Let me know about your experiences or the stories that you've actually heard or had with this platform. For me personally, like I said, I wouldn't do it. But if you want to do that, you can go that route. Just be mindful that this thing is polymer upper and lower. With all that out of the way, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. But you guys let me know what you thought about the ATI Omni Max in the comments. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, come back and enjoy some more videos with me. And I'll see y'all in the later.